everyone, welcome back to my allotment diaries. My name is Emma. These are my allotment diaries. They're happening right now. If you're enjoying my videos, I'd love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've also got an Instagram, a Facebook page, a blog. This is the vlog. Lots of other ways of following me, and they are all just linked down below, so do go and check them out. It's raining today. Welcome to my allotment in the rain. I don't normally come down here in the rain just because it's quite away from my house. And I kind of get stuck in the rain and I have to sit in my shed for hours with the spiders and the mice. But I really just felt like getting out the house this morning and just getting some fresh air. And I wanted to check on a few of my crops because accidentally I realised last night when I was thinking about what's growing here, I've actually grown myself a Christmas dinner and I didn't even realise. So I've got sprouts, I've got the Romanesco cauliflower / broccoli, I've got parsnips, and I planted my potatoes, and I've just put out a row of carrots as well and leeks and things like that, which could possibly be ready for Christmas. So I've sort of grown myself a Christmas dinner and I wanted to go and check on it all. I haven't checked on crops for a while, so let's just go and do a bit of a check really. I do love being here in the rain. It's just so calm and peaceful and beautiful, and everything looks more green in the rain, don't you think? Like all the green just seems to pop out so much more. It looks like so much more is growing. Love it. So everyone, welcome to Sprout Bed. These are my sprouts. Don't think I've shown you my sprouts for a little while. I don't really know why. I think I just sort of forgot about them. But if we look under here, we can see sprouts, actual living sprouts. So some of you might have been here last year with the sprout drama. Basically I planted a load of sprout plants and they decided not to grow, and they gave me like the tiniest little sprouts in the world. Well, this year I left them alone. I didn't fiddle with them, I didn't touch them, I basically forgot about them. I forgot I planted sprouts at all, and they've just done incredibly. I cannot believe how well they've done. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 living sprout plants. Operative word there being living, because they are all looking so healthy and alive. And I know that you can eat the leaves as well, which looks so vibrant and healthy. And look, I've even got little snails, little snail friends on it, and they're just not affecting the plant, so I'm just going to leave them. They can have it. I love how sprouts grow, and I never used to know how sprouts grew. I literally didn't know where they were on the plant because I just used to buy them in little bags. But this is where they grow basically. Just in case you're like me, they sort of appear on the stems like that, and I just think that is so beautiful. But this year they're actually getting really big. I can't believe how big. I mean, if I just reach out, there's my finger, see? It's almost a full sprout size. Yeah, I'm really happy with the sprouts. Sprouts are great, so I'm going to get sprouts. So that's sprout bed. Oh yeah, I was just going to say, just in front of sprout bed, I've just noticed a load of my onions starting to grow, which is random. I put these in ages ago. It's always so strange when plants don't do anything for ages. You think they're dead, and all of a sudden, look at this. All these vibrant green shoots coming up at the front here. Just really randomly onions, and then I think these ones here are done. I think that is a pickable onion. I mean, it's tiny, but it's an onion. An onion is an onion. There we go, there's another one there. I think these were like a Japanesey one or something. It was supposed to be like long and thin, but there we are. A couple of onions. I'll have those. So next to sprout bed, we've got this bed here. It's another no dig bed, by the way, and I'll just show you, look. Hardly any weeds coming up, and how healthy does the soil still look. Down here I've got a pak choi, which probably needs picking like today. Really beautiful. Look how they sort of grow multi-stems when you leave them and forget to pick them. Sort of like start a new pak choi, sort of starting there. Does that make sense? But lovely and vibrant and green. Another little one next to him as well. And then in here, this is my third Romanesco, which have just done beautifully this year. The birds do not seem interested in them at all. Maybe they've never seen one before, but they just look how beautiful, just lovely. And then I've got another one just over there as well. So surprised but so happy at how well they've done. Again, didn't do anything to them, just whacked them out. I think the universe or the plot is trying to send me a sign here that I need to leave my plants alone. Right, as we come down here, so that's all Christmas dinnery stuff, as you can see, accidentally grew. And then this bed here is supposed to have potatoes in it. What we've actually got is a sea of nasturtiums, some runner beans that I've started to get going now randomly, and radishes. Oh, and this might possibly be a carrot. That could be yeah, possibly a carrot. Basically got everything growing in there except blooming potatoes, which is what I planted in there. So don't really know what's going on with that. I think what I'm going to do is have a dig and see what's going on under there, because if there's no potatoes, what I'm going to do is sow them at home in pots, I think, because I want some Christmas potatoes. That's the one Christmas veg I actually wanted to grow. Right, when in doubt, have a dig. That's what I say. But don't copy that advice, because that's very bad advice. Did I even plant these? Did this happen? Did I dream it? What is that? What is that? Is that a gigantic radish I forgot to pick? Look at the size of it. Where did you come from? Can I even eat that? I didn't even know a radish could grow that big. Is that edible? Is it even a radish? I don't know. I cannot believe the size of that radish. I didn't even know they were in here, considering I forgot I planted them. I mean, that's insane, isn't it? That's insane. The only thing is, I can't find any blooming potatoes. I literally can't find any potatoes in here, and I remember planting about 16 of them. Where are they? Oh, hang on a second. This is either a little piece of horse poo or one of my potatoes. I think it's horse poo. Yep, I think it's horse poo. Oh, I think this might be a potato. I think that's one of my potatoes. So what happened? Did it rot or something? Were they just not good potatoes? Oh, shoot. That's the inside of a potato. You know what, if that was like anywhere else, it looks a little bit like a chocolate biscuit with cream in the middle, but it's not. It's a dirt covered potato with maggots in. That is disgusting. I can't eat that. Literally not a clue what happened to those potatoes then. I don't know. I whacked them in, I did everything right, and they've all just died and rotted. Maybe the bag was bad, maybe the batch of potatoes was bad or something, I don't know. What I do know is I now have to re-sow a load of potatoes. I'm going to have a look for any more radishes in here. That's quite exciting, wasn't it, the radishes? Right, let's see if we can find some more. I don't know what a radish looks like though. Okay, right, so a radish sort of looks like that. So I've got to find that again. Pull it up. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, look at that! That's a different radish, isn't it? That's a red radish. I've never grown a radish before. And now I've grown two different types. And I mean like whoppers, and look at that. That is like, okay, it's tiny, but look how red it is. And then look at that one. I can't believe it. I've never grown radishes before. I didn't even know they were there. Okay, right, we need to pull them all up now. It's more exciting that you have to find them and look for them. It's like a challenge. Oh, I love it. It's like a little game. Spot the radish. Where's the radish? Where's the radish? Oh, there's one. Oh my god, look at that. If you'd have told me that I'd have had so much fun pulling out radishes a few years ago, I would have called you nuts, but okay, right, okay, ignore that one. Start that again, shall I? Oh, wow, look at him! He's massive. Oh, another beaut. Another beaut. Oh, I see another one. Why have they done so well? Oh, that one's a bit rotted, I think. Oh, we'll leave him in there. That's okay guys. We've got loads. You're doing so well. Oh, baby one. Give me another radish. Give me another radish. Well, considering I wasn't expecting to get any kind of radish harvest today, or any kind of harvest really, that is pretty incredible. Look at all my radishes. So exciting. This one in particular I think is just an absolute beaut. They are massive. This is what happens when you forget about your vegetables and then you come back, you just get massive ones. How incredible is that? Right, we're just coming into the Polytunnel for a minute because it's getting quite rainy out there. I'm very excited for these radishes in here now. What was that? I hate when bugs make weird little noises and then they just go quiet straight. What was that? Hello? Is there a creepy bug here? It's like they do it on purpose to annoy me. Everything in here looks very much alive. Very, very happy with it. I do need to thin the back row of cabbages and, what are they? Cauliflowers. Cabbages and cauliflowers. So I'm going to thin them a little bit now, or attempt to. I don't really like doing this because I feel like I'm going to kill them, but I'm feeling a little bit overconfident now with the whole radish thing. I really don't want to like do it, you know what I mean? They're all growing so beautifully. I really just want to leave them all. Oh, why did I sow so many? It's like I have to choose who lives and who dies. Oh, come on Emma, just do it. Just do it. If I just thin them like, oh no, oh god, that was a lot. Oh, I don't like it. It's my poor little plants. I'm just killing them all. I'm just killing them all. Oh guys, why did I sow so many? Why have I sown so many cabbages and cauliflower? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting into it now. This is how it goes with a serial killer, I think. This is how they feel. It's like one time they're like, oh, that was awful. And then they're like, well, actually it wasn't that bad. I think I'll do that again. We'll just keep going till everybody's dead. It's not a nice job doing that because you just feel like a plant killer. And I panic about the ones that I'm leaving because I think, were they really the strongest? But if you don't thin them, then you don't get good crops. So it's sort of like a catch-22 really, isn't it? I really want these radishes to be ready now because I really want to keep picking radishes. That is so fun, picking radishes. I've never had so much fun at the plot. Don't think they're anywhere near done. No, you're not ready yet. Definitely not. Are they even radishes or are they beetroot? I wish they could talk and tell me. What are you? These are definitely leeks. And then I've got the carrots at the back, which I remember planting. And then I think these are more radishes. And there's something else. A lot of people get annoyed at me for not labelling my seeds. So do I. I get annoyed at myself, guys. But, I mean, did you see the joy on my face when I accidentally pulled up a radish? It's just priceless. It's so much fun doing that. So if you do have a bed, you know what, make a miscellaneous seed scattering crazy bed and just throw whatever you can at the bed and then forget about it. Don't label it. Come back a few months later and it's just like, just invite your friends around and have a party, a harvesting party. It's like a pick and mix party, and whatever you get to pull up you get to keep. It's like a lucky dip. There you go, there's a free party idea for someone's 40th or something. I'd come. Right, so, oh god, where were we? We were on a tour of the Christmas veg in the garden. Right, so we discovered there's no potatoes, but we got cauliflowery broccoli thing, kohlrabi, not that that's a traditional veg, but you know, it could be, Brussels sprouts and loads of radishes. Again, not traditional, but who likes traditional? So, next thing, parsnips. Absolutely insane parsnip bed, and this is the first thing I whacked in. So this is a proper no-dig bed. It's layered up with about 15 layers of different organic materials like manure, wood chip, compost, leaf mould. It's got it all basically. And I whacked in the parsnips. It's the first thing I whacked in at the beginning of the year, and well, they've done fantastic. I mean, they're massive. Let's try and get one out to show you. I might just try and get one out and see what they're like. Now, parsnips actually taste better when they've been through cold weather, so they need the frost and the freezing cold because it makes them sweeter. And everyone likes a sweet parsnip, and if you don't, pull them out now. But I like them sweet, but I'm going to pull one out. Choose my victim. I think I'm going to choose you. You're going to be my victim. Right. We appear to be moving the parsnip. We are moving the parsnip. I repeat, the parsnip is on the move. Oh my goodness, it's two together. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. They're in love. They're in love. So it's just very clear that my parsnips have fallen in love. I'm not sure what kind of trauma they've gone through under the ground, but they've definitely been gravitating towards each other. I've never pulled up vegetables like this before. I always see it on Instagram, like the really funny ones, but that's the best thing I've ever grown. They really look like they're just hugging. So funny. Luckily they do just sort of come apart quite easily. So we got a really squiggly one and a really straight one. I can't believe it, something else is growing. This day is just like full of surprise harvests that I just didn't know I was going to get, but my borlotti beans have turned into borlotti beans. Like someone's been here in the night and replaced all my crops with like ones that are actually alive. Look at that, that's a borlotti bean, that is. And that one is too. And that one is. I know they're little, but oh my goodness, there's another one here. I didn't think I was going to get any. These have done nothing for like months. And all of a sudden they give me a borlotti bean. Why? What kind of game are you playing? There's loads of blooming borlotti beans. I don't know if any of these are edible, to be honest. I don't even know what they're supposed to look like inside. But the fact is that I grew something that resembles a borlotti bean. I can't believe it. I can't believe they've just appeared. Like, where were they? Where had they been? What's happened? Well, there's beans in them, so... I mean, there's two. There's two beans in them. Is that a borlotti bean? I don't know. I don't know. Are they supposed to be pink or something? I mean, they are beans of some sort. They are beans. I feel like Jack and the Beanstalk with these magic beans. I don't know if we can eat them. I don't know if we can plant them again. I don't know what's happening. But the fact is, I grew that. I grew it all. I mean, I didn't even bring a bag. I've got tinsel in here. Every plot needs some Christmas tinsel. I didn't even bring a bag to bring anything home in. So I didn't even. I've got one there. Oh, Tesco to the rescue. I didn't even come prepared with a bag to bring anything home in because I didn't think I'd be picking anything. So I'm absolutely made up with that. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. I hope it's given you some motivation and inspiration. Maybe put a smile on your face. It definitely put a smile on my face, so I'm happy. If you did enjoy it, do subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again in my next vlog. Thank you for watching. Bye.